Region 3's top performers for the National Grade 6 Assessment, NGSA, were commended on Friday for their exceptional performance at this year's exams. At an appreciation ceremony, the region's 22 top performers, who all secured spots at the nation's top school, Queen's College, spoke of the preparations leading up to the exams. They also shared their experiences on how the pandemic affected their education and their expectations of high school.
I honestly didn't think I would have done well. Every time mommy asks me, I just shut it down. I honestly didn't think I did well. And then mommy literally cried when she heard my name. I cried a bit too. It was hard. It wasn't the most easy thing to do. You just have to read on your own and do this everything on your own, really. And I had the support of my parents and my grandparents and every other twig of my family.
My preparations, I studied from the Learning Channel, the quiz me, the worksheets, the past papers, and some of the boosters.
When the COVID-19 pandemic first hit, it was very unexpected and it impacted negatively on my education, as we all know. However, I made a lot of sacrifices to get the education I want to attend the school. I worked very hard.
When asked what advice these students have for those writing exams in the upcoming year, this is what they had to share.
Put your priorities first. If you want to do well, then put it in front of you. My attitude was taken away because I didn't know when to put my priorities. I wanted to use it and I wanted to do my book. I didn't know what I wanted, so mommy took the tablet away and I did well.
I advise them to try their best and then revise more because next year might be a little bit harder.
Well, for those who are writing exams next year, I have to say don't give up and be confident in yourself. Make sure you have people to support you and to support yourself.
Meanwhile, Minister of Education Honorable PRIYA NANICKCHAND highlighted this year's challenges and the significant role of teachers and parents in guiding and supporting the children for exams.
We were able to not only write an exam, but make sure you do very well at the exams. And that is not only government, it is government. So let's face that, because the regional chairman spoke about it. It took the will and the desire and the investments to make it happen. But it was also your teachers and your parents. They supported you by sitting down with you, by making sure you got the books, by making sure they kept your company, by making sure they were firm when you didn't feel like doing your work. That is the kind of good parenting we saw throughout this period.
In Region 3, 1,836 pupils wrote the NGSA exams. Over 100 students out of this figure secured spots at Queen's College, the Bishop's High School, St. Rosa's High, and St. Stanislaus High School. Notably, for the first time in Guyana's NGSA history, the majority of pupils secured schools in the upper bracket.